The Nasdaq 100 is bouncing from support as projected. What's next for the Nasdaq 100 for this week? As well, what can we expect from the FTSE 100? Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like the video as well. In the top comment there's a link to our premium trading course. You can register to that on that page and you get access to my first hour of this trading course, and it shows you different techniques that I use to trade the financial markets. I've done that very well for many years now. Alright, let's take a look at the Nasdaq 100. So the last very good idea I shared with you guys was to buy here, trade it all the way up here, and then I said if we take out this level here, we're probably gonna go upwards. I traded this section myself all the way up to about 11,900, and then I said let's wait for a pullback because people getting a bit greedy and we sort of risen too fast without really having any correction. And I said people are probably gonna be buying around 11,814, and indeed they did buy here. And as we revisit these levels as the new market, as the new week opened, we went down here as well. The market has since bounced, and I think we can go upwards again. I think in the very short term, something like 12,138 is a good target, and then maybe all the way up to maybe 12,228. But remember, guys, we have an election coming up, a very important one that is going to sort of be a big reason for market volatility in the next couple of years. If President Trump would win, expect more pressure on China, for example. Joe Biden is also going to put some pressure on China, but he's probably not going to try to sort of squeeze them as much as President Trump is probably going to try to do if he wins. So it's an important election, and people don't really know, if what's going to happen next. There's some expectations, like I saw some analysis by Oxford Economics. They think that if Joe Biden wins and if he also gets a majority in the Senate, I think they said, then he's going to be able to have a much more aggressive economic policy. I think almost twice the GDP growth as compared with President Trump. So, there's a lot of ifs here and a lot of different things that can happen. And I think that in general just tends to limit market volatility. But for now that the trend does remain bullish, and if you did buy here on the back of this analysis share with you guys, then you would be up a bit, and we could probably lower the stop loss now a little bit, just to something like 11,558. All right, this is the FTSE 100. The FTSE 100 didn't go high enough, so I wanted to go a bit higher, then turn bearish from up here, roughly 6,080 or so, and then sell it to the downside. Now that slide happened before we could do that, and now the market has risen sharply, and it missed my new sell zone with just a few points. For now though, because the trend is bearish, we are indeed creating lower and lower lows. Of course, market volatility is contracting quite sharply. I will remain bearish though, so if we do go up to 59.65, I think people are going to sell between that level and then 6,050, and then target something like maybe 58.69 and possibly maybe as low as 5,800. What's also going to be interesting here, if we just fast forward here, we're going to be trading in a nice beautiful range, and that range is neutral. So we could possibly be looking at a double top here or something similar, where we can have this sort of move, nice reversal. Alternatively, this is an ascending triangle right now, so we can actually ignore this wedge pattern, and this is enough. This is actually an ascending triangle, and difference between these levels is just a 5% slide here. So it's really open to here if we're gonna go up or down, and it's not really 100% sure what's gonna happen next. And that's our outlook for the Nasdaq 100 and also the FTSE 100. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section below as well. Don't forget to check out that link, and as I said before, don't forget to subscribe. And also there's a little bell button next to the subscribe button. If you click on that one, you get notifications when I do the next market update. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.